Hello student, today we will learn class 11th commerce account. Okay, in account our topic is running subsidiary books. Okay, in this topic we will learn today how to make purchase book. Okay, in purchase book which transaction we will write and which transaction will not write, today we will understand. Okay, first of all we will understand format of purchase book. In purchase book we will draw first of all date column. Okay, now I have written here date column, particular, invoice folio, ledger folio, details amount and net amount. Okay, one by one we will know about both columns. Okay, first of all we will make date column. Okay, in this column we have to write date. Okay, date wise transaction we have to enter in this format. Okay, so first of all we will write in date column date, then particular column. Okay, in particular column we have to write detail of, okay, detail of transaction. Okay, then we will make invoice folio, means invoice number we have to write in this column. Then ledger folio means ledger number you have to write in this column. Then we will draw detail of amount column, means in this column we have to write detail amount. Okay, detail of amount. Then we will draw net amount column. Okay, in this last column we will write net amount. Okay, in this format we have to make purchase book. Okay, now we will know about which transaction we can't write in this book, means purchase book, and which transaction we will write in purchase book. First of all we will learn which transaction we can't write in purchase book. First, cash purchase. Cash purchase of goods we will not write in purchase book. Okay, you have to remember all times cash cash purchase of goods we will not write in purchase book. Second, if you are purchasing assets, okay, if you are purchasing assets you will not write in purchase book. Okay, we can't write assets purchase in purchase book. Okay, then third, consignment goods. Okay, consignment goods, if you send your goods on consignment, okay, so you have not to write in purchase book. Okay, you have to remember 3 points. First, cash purchase, assets purchase and consignments goods we will not write in purchase book. Okay, you have to remember all times. Then next we will learn about which transaction we have to write in purchase book. Okay, only one transaction you have to write. Which transaction? Credit purchase of goods. Okay, again I am repeating, credit purchase of goods you have to write in purchase book. Okay, we will write only credit purchase of goods, and you have to less trade discount in invoice price. Okay, in question will give us information invoice price of goods, then we have to less trade discount of in invoice price. After deducting trade discount you have to write net amount, means first of all suppose you have purchased 10,000 rupees goods on invoice price, you have received 10% trade discount. Okay, 10,000, 10% of 10,000 means 1,000 of trade discount. So we will less 1,000 in 10,000 rupees. So you have to write first of all in detail amount, first of all you have to write date. Okay, in which date you have purchased goods, first of all you have to write in date column. Then in this column, particular column, you have to write which goods you have purchased. Okay, So in detail, in particular column, detail you write, then invoice folio, invoice number you have to write in invoice folio, then ledger folio means ledger number you have to write, and then here we will write 10,000 rupees mean invoice price mean detail amount you have to write in detail amount column. Okay, 10,000 rupees minus trade discount 1,000. Okay, we have found out. Okay, so 10,000 minus 1,000 rupees, then net amount will come 9,000. Okay, we have understood now purchase book format. Okay, next we will make purchase book in question number first. Okay student, now we will make purchase book in question number first. Okay, in question number first has given us this transaction. Record the following transaction in Ghanshyam's purchase book. Okay, in this question we have to make Ghanshyam's purchase book. 2017 January 1st purchased goods worth rupees 800 from the Gyan. Okay, now here given us Ghanshyam's purchase goods from Gyan. Okay, Gyan से purchase किया है goods किसने? घनश्याम ने. Now second transaction is given 7 January purchased from 4 case from Gopal 5 packets of pen at the rate 50 paise per packet, 50 rupees per packet. Okay, then January 19 purchased goods worth rupees 700 from Ganesh. Okay, now I have taught you which transaction we will write in purchase book. Only credit goods purchased. Okay, if you purchased, if the businessman purchased credit basis of goods, means goods purchased on credit basis, so we will write in purchase book. Otherwise we will not write, means cash transaction we will not write in purchase book. Okay, first cash transaction we will not write, and assets purchased. Okay, and consignments, sent goods on consignment, 3 transaction we will not write in purchase book. So here is given second transaction purchased from for case from, here is given case. Okay, they bought goods for case from Gopal, so we will not write this transaction in purchase book. Why? Because it's rule of purchase book. We will not, you can't write cash transaction in purchase book. Okay, this transaction will send in case book, we will write in case book. Okay, now 19 January purchase goods worth rupees 700 from Ganesh, so we will write this transaction. Means in this question we will write only 2 transaction, 1st January transaction and 19 January transaction. Okay, now you have to make this type of format of purchase book. Then you will write upside name purchase books of Ghanshyam. Which businessman you are making, for which businessman you are making purchase book, you have to write upside. Okay, of purchase book. So I have written purchase book of Ghanshyam. Then you have to draw first of all date column, then particular, then invoice folio, ledger folio, details amount and net amount. Okay, in this format you have to make purchase book. First transaction is given 2017 1st January purchase goods worth rupees 800 from Gyan. So here we will write in particular column goods purchased from Gyan. Okay, 800 rupees. Here is not given invoice folio and ledger folio, so we will not write in this column. Okay, directly you have to write 800 rupees. And detail column, in same amount will come in net amount column, because here is not given trade discount. If question is given, so we will write, we have written in detail column. Then January 19, 7 January transaction we will not write. I have taught you. January 19 transaction is given. Purchase goods worth rupees 700 from Ganesh. Goods purchased from Ganesh. Amount 700. So you have to write, okay, you will not, we will not write in detail column, directly we will write in net amount column. Okay, so here will come total 1500. Okay, now you have to make this type purchase book. In particular column all transactions you have to write in detail. Then invoice ledger, if question is given, so we will write in detail column. If the trade discount is given, so we will write, otherwise we will not write in detail column amount, directly we will write in amount column, net amount column. Okay, and then you have to add both amounts. Okay, now we have completed question number first. Okay student, now we will solve question number 3. In question number 3 is given information, enter the following transaction in Mohan's purchase book. Okay, now again we have to make purchase book of Mohan. 2017 January 1st, bought from Joshi and company. ठीक है, 5 dozen fountain pens at the rate 39 per dozen. ठीक है, फाउंटेन पेन खरीदे ना 5 डजन और 39 per dozen. Okay. Now second January, bought furniture worth rupees 300 from National Furniture Company. Okay, and 3rd January, bought 10 dozen for a ribbon from Ram and Company, 30 per box. Okay. 4th January, bought 20 dozen boxes of pencils from Govind Brothers at the rate 5 per box from 4 case. Okay, and 5th January, bought 24 handkerchiefs from Ramesh and Company at the rate 2.25 per piece. Okay, now we have to remember rules of purchase book. First of all, we will not write which transaction, 2nd January transaction. Why? Because here is given furniture purchase. Okay, we can't write in purchase book assets transaction. Okay, we will not write assets transaction, means here is purchased assets, so we will not write in purchase book. We can write only credit purchase goods. Okay, you have to remember this point. Credit purchase of goods we will write in purchase book only. So this transaction we will not write. Okay, 2nd January transaction. And here is given 4 January transaction, means boards 20 dozens of pencils from Govind Brothers at the rate 5 per box 4 case. Here is given 4 case. Okay, so this transaction is case transaction, so we will not write this transaction. Again you have not to write 4 January transaction. Okay, three transaction only we will write in purchase book of Mohan's. So let's start. First of all we will write purchase book of, heading purchase book purchase books of Mohans. Now here is given first transaction 2017 January 1st. 2017 January 1st. Boards from Joshi and Company 5 dozen, fountain pens 39 per dozen. So first of all we will write in particular column Joshi and Company. Okay, 5 dozen fountain pen. Okay, fountain pens 39 rupees per dozen. Okay, so you have to multiply 39 into means 5. So here will come uh, 195 rupees. Okay, sorry, you have to write in detail amount column. In this column we will not write. And 3rd January boards 2 boxes of ribbons from Ram and Company. January 3rd, Ram and Company, Ram and Company, 10 boxes ribbon of 30 rupees per box. Okay, so here we will write directly in amount column, net amount column 300 rupees. Okay, then 5th January boards 25 handkerchiefs from Ramesh and Company 2.25 piece per price. Okay, January 5th, from where? Ramesh and Company, Ramesh and Company. 24 handkerchief $2.25 per piece. Okay, so you have to multiply here 2.25 into 24. 540 rupees. Okay, then you have to add, means you have to make total here. So total will be 1,513. Okay, 1,035 rupees. Okay, students, now we have completed purchase book of Mohans.